Hello, everybody, and I hope you're having a blessed day. And I'm going to talk about the coronavirus again. Because, as each day goes by and you get more information, I have different concerns. My concerns may be different than a lot of people's concerns are. I don't get into how did it get started or, who released it, none of that. I look around at me, at what I see, and that's, kind of how I judge things and what I think I should do. And I think back to the Depression. The Depression happened because the Dow collapsed. Now, after the Depression, they came in with an idea that we all needed to kind of invest in each other more globally, more countries and, investing back and forth, because that would kind of keep a depression from happening because maybe other countries could kind of help keep that afloat and that way it wouldn't happen. Well, I've never believed that would stop it because if you get a couple of good nations that are very strong and powerful, if one of them collapses, it's going to cause a domino effect. And today our Dow was down, way down. They're saying that it dropped so much today that it lost all the gains that it had. Now, is the panic over for the Dow? I don't know. I don't see how it could be. I don't see how they're going to wake up tomorrow and get all this great, wonderful news. Although I'm going to be honest, I think the Dow is very fickle. I always have. But I know what they're concerned about. They're concerned about a shutdown. Because there's some out there that are saying, and I'm going to be honest, I don't know that we'll ever know the truth from China. They're not very honest. But some are saying that as many as 90,000 people have this. That's a lot of people because if 90,000 have it, it won't take long till it's 180,000 and before long it'll be in the millions. And that could cause a devastating effect when people can't go to work, when they have to close factories down. Because stop and think about it. What have they got in place that would keep anybody from getting it? Nothing. If you get out and you go to work and you're working with someone else who doesn't know they have it, but they're infected, they don't really have any what I call measures to keep it from spreading from one person to the next. And so it's going to keep going rampant and rampant and rampant and more and more. I don't personally see how they get it under control, but that's just me. If you think of a way that you think that they're going to get it in control, somebody would have to step in and do something drastically to help them to get it under control. And I don't know who or how. Because if there's 90,000 people that have that, they're trying to quarantine people. Well, you know yourself, that's not going to work. It's just not going to work very well. You start quarantining people to their house, and they don't have anything in their house to eat. They get hungry enough, they are going to try to escape their house to go get food somewhere. They just are. And so you're going to have some serious, serious issues because they're saying the masks that they wear and the things that they do, it's not going to keep it from spreading. And so I don't know, but I look at how far it dropped today, the Dow did, and that gives me a real, real concern. It just does. I don't know about you, but when I see the Dow like that, and I ask myself, that's exactly what caused the depression that my grandmother used to talk about, was the Dow collapsed. And could this situation cause a collapse? Maybe. I'm not saying for sure, but it concerns me. And when something concerns me, I feel like, I need to tell the rest of you Maybe you see it and it concerns you. Because I just don't see how they're going to get this under control. When I first heard about it, I said to myself, China, they'll never get this under control. They just won't. And it's only going to get worse and worse. Because it's been about a week since we've heard about it. How many more cases do you think and how much more do you think it's spread already? So, I don't know. All I can do is pray. And all I can do is tell you, take a good look around your house. If there's something that you're short on, get it. Get it now. If it's a bag of flour that you're short on, if you have the money, get it now. Because if the Dow here collapses, not only will a whole lot of people lose the job, but prices will go so high. And let's face it, if it collapses and there's no jobs, I don't care if a 20-pound bag of flour is $4, you just won't have it. You won't. And how much of imports and exports will this stop? I mean, will people be concerned to import anything from over there? Can this virus linger on whatever we bring from there to here? None of us know enough about it. We don't know. Will imports and exports stop? I don't know. But keep stocking and God bless.